In a land inspired by feudal Japan and entirely inhabited by cats, Ikachu, a conniving high-ranking official of the land's shogun, desires to expand his giant palace.
First and second. Paws. And the crown jewel of the palace. I call it the Super Bowl. Because that's what it is. A Super Bowl problem. Kakamucho? Precisely. What do you do when you're allowed?
However, it resides right next to the impoverished village of Kakamucho.
Or it can't be traced back to me.
Hoping to get rid of it, Ikachu plans to force Kakamucho's residents to abandon their town by sending a gang of thugs led by his second-in-hand Oga to trash the town. The townspeople demand that the shogun appoint a new samurai to protect them after the previous one flees. Ikachu, hoping to offend the townspeople, decides to appoint Hank, a dog prisoner about to be executed, as Kakamucho's samurai. After an initial hostile reception, Hank relies on the assistance of Jimbo, a catnip-addled samurai, who reluctantly agrees to train him in order to overcome the townspeople's hostility. While training, Hank subdues Sumo, an immensely strong henchman that Ikachu sent to drive out the townspeople quicker with the help of Jimbo. The townspeople start to see Hank as a hero, but his newfound popularity ends up going to Hank's head, and he neglects his training, which causes a fallout between him and Jimbo.
Benefit me. Yes, that.
Alright, get up. It's time. Here, this is.
I haven't done anything. What? I don't understand.
Be a gain for this country illegally.
Good enough for me. It's not really based on logic. It just feels right to hate, you know?
Ikachu takes Hank to a private nightclub in order to distract him as his thugs trash Kakamucho. Hank returns to a devastated town, and after a heated argument with Jimbo, he decides to go home, but an origami figure of himself reminds him of his samurai oath. Jimbo, meanwhile, attempts to storm Ikachu's palace in hopes to free Sumo, who was captured by Ikachu's henchmen. Hank returns in order to help him out. Upon hearing about Sumo's escape, Ikachu recruits an army of thugs to get rid of Kakamucho for good. Hank returns to Kakamucho and explains his plan to defeat Ikachu's army. The townspeople then build a perfect paper copy of the town and themselves as a diversion. When the raiders attack the fake town and its population of dummies, which have been booby-trapped with dynamite, Hank ignites the bombs and the townspeople attack the thugs.
In the wrong way. Arrest him.
In an heroic effort to protect your town, today,
We're all gonna start new lives somewhere else.
The shogun arrives, who questions the ruckus. Oga accidentally exposes Ikachu's plan to him, causing Ikachu to flee. Hank then chases Ikachu to his palace, where he fights him on his giant jade toilet, which overflows and threatens to flood the town. Hank warns the Kakamucho townspeople of the incoming flood and leads them in the digging of a channel to safely divert the water around the town.
Empty stomach. Can ya? Enjoy the entree, because dessert is for the troops. Terrible army! Go to Kakamucho! And do
With Kakamucho saved, the impressed shogun decides to appoint Jimbo as the new samurai, but he gives the position to Hank. Hank, however, feels that he is not entirely ready, so he ends up giving the position to Emiko, a kitten who also desires to be a samurai. Hank and Jimbo continue to train in their own time, with their relationship mended. In a post-credits scene, a now imprisoned Ikachu consoles himself that at least he will not have to partake in a sequel. Alright, that's Paws of Fury, the Legend of Hank recaps. If you like video like this, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe this channel.
what was that? Now that's a car. Arrest the dog.
yes!
You're alive.
So that's Jimbo!
I'm so sorry. I ruined your defending Kakamucho.
A dog defending the town?
No! How's everything going? Find couches to ruin. I even got the first and second.
Paws.
And the the crown jewel of the palace, I call it the Super Bowl. Because that's what it is, a Super Bowl problem.
Kakamucho?
Precisely. What do you do when your allowance is ruining my magnificent view? We've got to wipe them off the map, but make sure it can't be traced back to me.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Bad cats are coming! We need your help!
Oh no! But we must stand on our own four legs and fight. Find our ancestors in a shoebox buried behind the garage.
What we need is a samurai.
We still can't find the last one. Why don't we ask the Shogun to send us a new one, huh?
Work. Let's see, what's on the agenda today? Cat personal? It's just business. And you know what they say? There's no business, spit it out. An urgent tweet from Kakamuto.
Of my latest creation, I promise to amaze you.
Listen,
A way that will benefit me. Yes, that...
All right, get up. It's time. Here, this is...
I haven't done anything. What? I don't understand.
You came to this country illegally.
Good enough for me. It's not really based on logic. It just feels right to hate, you know?
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Thank you. Good job.
About you?
I feel my hope for the last time.
We're both samurai, and that's what we.
You are not samurai. You.
Two. Someone taught me that we can make anything out of folders.
Feeling evil? Yeah? Don't be stingy with the poison on those arrows. Empty stomach. Can ya? Enjoy the entree, because dessert is for the troops. Terrible army! Go to Kakamucho! And do...
All right, everyone knows what to do.
Kakamucho is going out of business. Everything must.
Go team, go!
Try again. I only had the one bullet.
What are we gonna do? We'll find out in...
We